Alright, it's time to put this top onto this trunk. This is your lid. We're just going to put that to the side. We're going to need the pulley, which is this piece with the wheel on it. We're just going to pop that there. We're going to need some more chocolate because this needs strength, so don't mind me while I indulge. We're going to use these cables and the bracket and the multi-plug. We'll just put those to the side as well. And then this square piece with this funny cutout in the bottom, that's the lid to the trunk top, so we'll just put that there. And you can see I've been using this stool the whole time, the limber stool. I love this posture. This is a bent knee with one leg up, one leg underneath. It's called a cowboy posture. I don't know why. And makes it comfortable. And you can change your legs around and try different positions down here. That's all part of the reason we built this desk, to get more movement. But for now, I'm going to shift this to the side and actually pop my stool over here. I'm going to grab this, roll it out, grab the pulley, and we're going to pop this pulley into the box. Now, I recommend that you usually use 2 people for this next one. Alright, so for this next part, we're going to need 2 people. So Elizabeth's going to come and help me lift this up and over. We're going to slide it on. I'm just putting my foot on the base to hold it down. You can come and see the angle of the desk that I'm sliding it in on here. And then we just drop it up and over, and then we're going to bring it down to halfway. And now at this point you can see I'm putting a little bit of pressure on the front, and this is to stop it from dropping, because if we don't take that pressure on and it gets bumped, it can drop really quickly, which for the next part when we're putting this box into the trunk, it's not going to be very safe, so we've got to be really careful here. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can grab the weights. I'm going to grab 2 of the weights there, Elizabeth, and we can put the weights on the front edge of the desk and get the other 2. And because of this weight is on the front edge of the desk, it's putting that down force, that down pressure on the desk and locks it into place. The second thing is that person who just helped you put it on can come and put a little bit of pressure on here and holding it down, sustaining that pressure downwards as you go through and put the box into the back of the desk. And so we're going to put the weight box over and we're going to grab the pulley. The pulley comes through the back end of the rope, tucks over on to the little gap there. We're going to lower that pulley down slowly, and so you imagine if that desk dropped right now, it wouldn't be much fun on your fingers. I'm just going to squeeze that down into place, and presto, your desk and your pulley system is all in place. You can grab here and hold it up. We're just going to pop these weights gently onto the ground, and then from there tilt it at the front and just gently bring it down all the way to the bottom. Grab 2 of your weights and we're going to fit them into the box. Now they fit in this way into the box, not that way. This way into the box. So they fit the length, or the depth of the box. A couple more. These bags are cool. We collaborate with a local charity who make them. They're all made from beautiful fabrics that were going to go to landfill that had never been used, and they get sold by some incredible people, and they end up in your limber, which makes them look really cool. Last little bit is the lid. That lid slots in perfectly there, and from here all you've got to do is to test if this whole thing worked. Big reveal, we haven't pre-tested this. Let's see if it works. Grabbing it from the front. Oh, how good is that? That is amazing. That is your desk going up and down. Or going up at least. It's going to be very easy going up because you've got no monitors and no extra weight on here at the moment. If you want to go down, all you got to do is put your hand towards the back or just below that, squeeze down there and just tilt it or lift it up from the front and push down. It'll stop at any height you want it to stop, and you can just practice going up and down a couple times to see how that feels. Now when you put more weight on here, it'll be a lot easier to go down, and it might be a little bit harder, so you might not be able to come up as easy with 2 fingers. If that happens, you just need to grab it from the sides, or you put some more weight into the box. We've got 2 last things to do. We have the cabling. So first of all, you need the bracket, you need your multi-plug. With this, there is almost like a frisbee disc sign on the multi-joint and then on the bracket. Those 2 have to line up, and you'll see a gap here. That gap slides into that, and then you just push down along the sides and it'll click into place, and then give it a little bit of a pull and you'll see that those 2 discs line up. Then you want to have the cables or the plugs facing towards you. That comes down into the perfectly cut slot in there, and you just push it down, give it a squeeze. That can go there. Then we undo this, still undoing this, and unravel it a bit. Obviously that bit goes into the wall, and on the left hand side, if you've done this well, you can take this bracket, and you'll see that this has these little hooks on the end. You want that hook to be pointing downwards. We're going to go under here, just lift that up a bit, and we're going to click that under into here, and you'll hear an audible click. Boom. And then from there you can plug that in, put your lid back on, and hey presto, your limber is ready to use. You've done it. This is amazing. You've turned a cardboard box into a wooden desk. Your magical powers astound me. Sing out if you've got any questions. You've got our emails, and we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear how you're getting on, seeing the photos of your own desk setup in your office space, and we look forward to hearing all of the stories and getting to know your work life a little bit better. We hope it helps. It's been a lot of fun to make over the last number of years, and we'll be coming up with new stuff hopefully that'll help you more at work over the years to come. Take it easy.